Time now for the news. Now, Vice President Dr. Bawumia says contrary to suggestions that the new patriotic party has labeled the National Democratic Congress government as incompetent previously, it is the NDC's record in government that has given it that tag. He says the NDC mismanaged the country's economy to the point that it could not pay several debts, resulting in a power crisis that persisted for 5 years and the withdrawal of allowances for teachers, nurses and Arabic teachers. Dr. Bawumia made the statement at a deba held at Jirapa in his honor. Here's Rafiq Salam's report.
The new Patriotic Party MPP is back to one of its ancestral homes, Jirapa constituency, a constituency their forebears, led by Simon D. Dondombo, used to win, losing only a scintilla of sweat. Since the return of multi-party democracy in 1992, the MPP is yet to find favor with the electorates to restore the heritage. The party has tried several candidates over the years, but it appears they all ran for only for the records. Deputy Chief Executive Officer of Zongo Development Fund, Salvo Aisa Dagati, begged for a change in the voting pattern of the people. She said if her father, Salvo Dagati, were to be alive, he would have been a member of the MPP based on the principle and development that the party has brought to the constituency. Salvo Dagati was a British-trained Ghanaian police officer and presidential bodyguard who shielded Dr. Kwame Nkrumah with his body on the 5th attempt to assassinate him.
My father, the late Salif Dagati, was alive today, he would have been following Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo because of his principles, because of his loyalty to the people of Ghana, because of fairness, because he wants equality. And that is what our fathers that we have mentioned all here stood for. If there's any doubt in your head, our brother Edward Salia did what he did. And today, yes, he left a mark. Who else can you say left a mark? We can't go to any community and say this is what NDC has left for us.
Vice President Dr. Bawumia stated that it is not the MPP that has adjudged the NDC as incompetent government, but rather it is their record in government that has given them out.
So, when we say the NDC was not competent in managing the economy, it is not we who are saying it. It is their record which is saying they could not pay teacher training allowance, so they abolished it. As a result of mismanagement, they abolished nursing training allowance. They made sure that our students at tertiary institutions who were not paying utility bills, suddenly students were being asked to pay utility bills.
He said the time is ripe for the people of the Upper West region, especially Jirapa, to come home to restore the heritage of the party.
I am very, very clear in my mind when I look at the list of projects that have been accomplished within the Jirapa constituency and what is ongoing at the moment. It is clear that the MPP has done more in 3.5 years than the NDC did in 8 years of government in Jirapa here.
At least the party has found some hope in Paul Derugoba, who once upon a time won the Jirapa seat as an independent candidate after his severe ties with the NDC upon losing the party's parliamentary primary. Former President John Dramani Mahama and Vice President Dr. Bawumia for the past week has been crisscrossing the Upper West region trying to woo voters to their side. The question is, do enough believe them? Reporting for JoyNews, Rafiq Salam, Jirapa.
For the monumental developmental works that are